Sometimes the best part of little brothers is that they have useful friends. While the Francises were out playing the Martins, I faced a different problem. Dear Aunt Betty showed me a perfect world and offered me a job.
And if I say no?
You have 24 hours.
She's coming after me, Ben, and I'm not letting her have 2 guardians for the price of 1.
You know, what we need is some kind of hero guardian slogan, like "Hasta la vista, baby," or "Gosh darn the torpedoes, full steam ahead."
How about bandits 11 o'clock high?
Quick, inside!
Do I know you? I do know you. Hello, Martin. You want some answers? Come with me.
It's just a welcome Monday. I don't know why you're getting so stressed out.
I know what a welcome feels like, and it's not just that. It's different. It's like she's closing in.
I'm not going. I'm not leaving you two on your own. No way.
You have to. We'll be all right.
No, you won't. You're sitting ducks.
You know what Mum would want.
Now that's playing dirty.
But you know I'm right.
Don't you get tired of being right all the time?
Now there's a slogan.
About time.
He took some convincing.
Catch. Green. Suits you, I think. I assume Martin has explained the parallax?
Kind of. I'm not quite...
I'll brief you later. Cast off.
He's not exactly live wire, is he?
You'll do for now. Hurry up!
I'm trying, but I...
Get
I
on
still
with
don't
it.
see... hello? Betty? It's stuck.
This is the girl that I'm searching for. Her name is Katherine Raddock. Has anyone seen her?
I saw her during the Krellick attack on our town. Well, I've more than just seen her. I know her personally.
Old news, Martin. What about you, young man?
I've never seen her before. Well, I know her. She visits Ben Johnson's place all the time, through the portal.
Yes, well, I'm sorry to say that Ben is no longer with us. He was killed by the beasts that attacked your town.
Oh, well, can't say I'm surprised. He was a total loser anyway.
Yes, I'm not really interested in what personality defects this Ben had. You mustn't speak ill of the dead.
Well, we can say what we like then. Because he was alive after the attack. Way after. Came back into town, acting the big hero. Yeah, that sounds like Ben Johnson.
Did you see him?
Well, not personally. But my mum did. And the others.
Change of plan. I have to go back to town for a while. The rest of you continue here without me. Except for you. You're coming with me.
If I can be of assistance.
The rest of you, you know who your target is. Try to locate Katherine. Come on. You're not really contributing. Is there a problem?
No. No problem.
We're a team. We pull together. Otherwise, someone might not make it back to the other side.
Gonna miss that old chair? That old telescope? I'm gonna miss this place. Take a look at this old rug. Gonna miss it. Been through a lot together. Hey, check this out.
Goodness sake, would you stop stalling?
No, seriously, check out this mark.
It's just where the sun's faded it.
But why would it only fade the bit in the middle?
Ben?
Are you okay?
Just checking to see if it was a portal. That'd be a negative.
You're in the way.
Yeah, thanks. Don't worry about me.
So, what made this mark?
Otto used to have a wooden stand there in the middle of the room.
And?
It was a weird thing with this glass thingamajiggy on top. Otto was real sensitive about anyone touching it.
So let's look for it.
You're supposed to be leaving?
If Otto didn't like people touching it, then maybe it had something to do with him being a guardian. Or it could even be a clue to the reading room. Ignore it at your own peril, I say.
And who are you now, Sherlock Holmes?
And that would make you my faithful sidekick. Dr. Watson, I presume.
Hey, look what I found. Anyone want to have a go at fishing? Catch our own lunch? Did somebody's brain fart?
Get real, there's pizza in the fridge.
Well, who can be bothered anyway? You know, we were wondering, how come you're the only Martin who knows zip? Or do you?
Yeah. What are you hiding?
Well, I don't know. You tell me. I'm gonna go heat up the pizza. He's faking.
If they were that important, Otto would have taken them with him.
Well, the glass thing maybe, but the stand's far too bulky.
Well, either way, they're definitely not here.
Quitters. We haven't searched the forest yet.
And that would delay your departure by, a year or 3.
Kids these days don't have any manners.
Remember when we came back to the hut that day and we found Mrs. Dawes poking around? Maybe she was helping herself to Otto's things.
Maybe.
Elementary, my dear Watson. Mrs. Dawes stole it. So fetch the good inspector and we'll set a trap for the bounder.
You know, I could get tired of this Sherlock thing real fast.
We still need a slogan. May the Parallax be with you.
I don't think so.
Going where no man has gone before.
Sexist?
Be prepared.
Will you stop this?
Sydney on the bush.
Try. Enough is enough. Let me do the talking. I know how to schmooze.
All right, schmooze away. Good cop, bad cop.
Good cop, bad cop, basket carrier.
You, schmooze. She's more likely to snooze if you get started.
Oh, ha ha. Look, we have to approach this carefully. Not ask her directly where the stand is, but gently lead her into the conversation.
Anyway, I'm way nastier than Monday. I should be bad cop.
Come for my prized eggs, I see. Come on in, then.
She's in a good mood.
Don't dilly-dally, ninnies. Hurry along.
Was in a good mood.
It breaks my heart to part with them, but part I must. I have to keep my egg fans satisfied.
Lovely place, Mrs. Dawes, lovely. You're very talented.
Trying to butter me up, girlie.
You don't know my sister. Buttering up does not come easily to her.
One more for good luck. Now let me see. This one's too dark.
That's it.
This is too much red. Somehow I see you with a blue egg.
Yo, it's Otto's stand.
You must miss Otto a lot. I guess you used to visit him regularly. Did you notice him take anything from his hut when he left?
He was a good friend. A fine, fine man.
May I? This is Otto's stand.
Pedestal.
Pedestal. Okay. Do you have the glass thing that went with it?
The orb.
Right, orb.
No, I haven't got it. I have no idea where it is.
And I didn't steal the pedestal. Are you calling me a thief, Missy?
I never said you were a thief.
I did take it, if it's any of your business. I wanted to keep it safe until Otto comes back. And here's where he's going to stay.
Could we borrow it?
Ben,
Just for a little while.
It's a beautiful memento of a beautiful friendship. And I treasure it more than life itself.
I so understand. Because we liked him too. We'd take good care of it. But it could help us to find Otto, if he is in trouble.
You were such a suck.
You must have missed out on that piece of DNA.
You're funny.
That's where it was.
What did you expect? A portal to open and swallow you up?
I don't know. The sunlight shifted. Maybe it's something to do with the shadows.
Like a sundial.
Well, okay, let's try another light source. Oh, that's right. That light hasn't worked since Otto left.
Maybe that's because it isn't a light at all. The orb. Yes.
It was so kind of you to invite me and my son for lunch, wasn't it, Martin?
Oh, yeah, cheers indeed.
Pleasure. Do go on with the story.
Oh, it was dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Those awful crate creatures were swarming everywhere, weren't they, Martin?
Yeah, it was all I could do to fight them off.
They were slicing and snapping at people. I'm not putting you off, am I?
No, not at all. I was curious, though, as to who was killed and who wasn't.
I don't think anybody actually got killed. But the good news was that some of the local troublemakers left town at the same time.
Yeah, probably because they were too scared to fight.
Yeah, no doubt.
Good riddance.
There was one boy I was particularly interested in, Ben Johnson.
I don't remember the name.
But your son said that he wasn't... that he came back to town after the attack was over.
Oh? That boy? Yes. The boy did return. Oh, and we gave him quite a hero's welcome.
So you actually saw him?
Yes, I spoke with him.
Ben Johnson survived. Good for him. I don't suppose you've actually seen him?
No, I haven't.
Well, thank you very much for coming.
Finished, ma'am.
But you'll be needing my help, though.
I don't think so, Martin. You'd be much more help to your mother.
You know, I've been thinking. The rest of us can remember stuff about Ben and Katherine. So why can't you? Because I've never met them before. Oh, really? How come? When we know they've been to your world. Because we were there with them. Well, I can't help it if I don't know everybody, can I? That's it. Run away, can't take the heat. You big wuss. You're pathetic. Is this my lucky day or what? Hey, what's that? Watch this. It's a portal. Oh! But the symbol. You mean this? I'm the only one who knows how to use this. Give me! Give me the stone! What? What are you trying to do? Get us killed?
It's kind of heavy.
Yeah, give it to me. Girls, please. A bit of decorum.
Don't be a prat. So what have we got?
Well, Otto's orb.
Great. That's Otto's orb. So what does it do?
I want to go! Let go, it's mine! No, it's not, guys! Give me a go! No, this is my reward. I'm gonna make a deal with Betti. Deal? What deal? She wants something, and I want something. Betti wants Katherine, and we're supposed to be a team, remember? So it's mine as well. Well, I'm gonna make Betti an offer she can't refuse. I'm not only gonna deliver her Katherine, I'm gonna toss in Ben as well. Well, how do you know where they are? Well, I know where they were, and that's a start. And I know more about the Parallax than you do. That's not fair. Give me that! Guys, no way, it's mine! Betty's coming! I just saw her boat! We better get this place cleaned up.
Unreal. What are you so happy about? Weren't you listening? Those idiot Martins are working for Betti now.
I can stay.
What? Betty's still coming after us?
Yes, us. Both of us. She knows I'm alive. So there'd be no point in me running off and saving myself, right?
Yeah, it's just great. Now we're all in deep doo-doo.
As mottos go, that's a bit of a negatory.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Okay, what's the story?
He did it.
There's always one rotten apple, isn't there? I knew you weren't to be trusted.
But I didn't. I didn't touch the stave.
The stave.
I didn't do anything.
I don't like liars. And I don't like aberrant behavior. What do we do with aberrants?
Eliminate.
Don't think you're indispensable. There are plenty more Martins where you came from. Now, your mission, and you will decide to accept it, is to locate not only Katherine Raddick, but Ben Johnson as well.
Ben Johnson? No problem.
Good. Move!
You know, Marty, it sounded to me like Betti really meant it when she said aberrants like you were expendable. The next slip-up, and you're a goner. Well, I don't plan on sticking around. Well, in that case, you're definitely a goner. You see, women don't understand being dumped. It makes them angry. Why don't you do what I do? Give Betti what she wants, get in her good books. Come on, you know something about Ben and Katherine. I tell you what, I'll even pass the information on for you if you like. That way you'll never have to face Betti again. But hey, it's up to you. Do you want to save your skin or not? Betti! Betti! I know where Ben and Katherine are.
Well, that was quick.
Yes, it was a hot flash. But now I would like something equally hot in return.
And what hot something do you suggest?
One of those black tube things. I could really use one of those. They are really wicked.
You really are a very peculiar boy, with a weird, almost aberrant sense of humor. I'd hate to think that you were an aberrant. Well, Martin, where are they?
It must be important enough for him to hide, but why didn't he take it with him?
How many Katherines does it take to change a light bulb?
I keep coming back to this idea that this is what's keeping the Krellix and the Welkins away. The orb is somehow making this place a sanctuary.
3. 1 to change the light bulb and the other 2 to analyse the situation until it burns out again.
And your bright idea is?
Let's crack this sucker open and see what's inside.
No, let go. You let go.
Look. That's Otto.
See that? He had the orb with him. Otto's world was destroyed?
Where'd the picture go?
Well, at least I lived to tell the tale.
That's what this is. It's Otto's story. It's a record of what happened to his world, like a history.
Hey, guys! Guys! You've got to get out of here. Betty's coming. Here.
What? Did you tell her?
I might have let something slip, but
He's a man. They're all the same.
it was hardly anything.
And that hardly anything was?
Might have mentioned that you're in this hut.
You fool. Another wild goose chase.
Hello, Martin. Eat it.
There's always one rotten apple, isn't there?
You let go! That's Otto.